Hi, welcome to BTV. We're at Harvest with the National. How you guys going?
Good, how are you?
Excellent.
Yeah. Matt, in an interview recently, you kind of spoke about how sad songs are the best to get drunk to and party to.
I've always enjoyed writing like songs that are about sad stuff, and I think I find it much more difficult to write songs that are happy. Although I will say I don't think our songs are that sad. I think they're also kind of funny and uplifting and optimistic. And
have you ever found that? Have you ever found you guys have kind of written a song that you thought was come out a certain way, or it's come from a level of maybe not sadness, but yeah, of fun, just in the studio, but it's critics or the audience have kind of seen it differently?
Yeah, I think people interpret the songs maybe differently. They take them, you know, like that song "Fake Empire" was sort of more of a personal song that became more of a, I think by way of its usage and more visible campaigns, became more political. And then I don't know. I think people's interpretations of the songs they're kind of open-ended. So I think
our songs often sound sadder than they are because of we write. There's like a lot of songs that are in minor keys, and my voice just is a depressing sound. I think so. It's a just natural downer.
Does the lyrical content kind of come out when you're playing? Does that influence your live show?
There is a whole different sort of personality to playing live than when you're in the studio or just working on songs in your bedroom or whatever. I would say often like a safe space is to close your eyes and just sink into the song.
So yeah, we don't often find ourselves in tears or anything during a show.
I don't cry during the show.
I think we all kind of recognize that it's there, and music sort of supports that sort of aspect of it. But I think there's a different energy when you're playing a show, and it's like you were saying, it's a huge crowd of people, and it's kind of different than being sort of in a studio or being like kind of in the dark.
Has it changed much? Because when after Alligator came out, I remember reading something and somebody said you guys were critically acclaimed, but not quite a household name. But I think that's kind of changed a lot. You guys are now playing some bigger venues. Does it still get a little bit intimidating now? You're playing some really big kind of shows.
It still gets really intimidating, but it doesn't actually. The size of the show, the drunker and less attention people are paying to us, the more comfortable I feel, for sure. So,
if you could go back to when you first started, kind of almost go back and pass, give yourself one piece of advice, what would you tell your younger self?
Probably would have told ourselves just not tour, don't do anything for a while, because it's gonna take 8 years before anybody cares about your band. So just like work on some records, but just like stay home and go to your day job. And we slept on a lot of floors, and we had many years of misery. I don't think any of us look back on it with any kind of fondness.
Man, Scott, thank you so much for talking to us today. And yeah, all the best for Harvest.
Yep. Thank you.